4 questions you should ask yourself before going back with your partner. Is it convenient for you to return with your ex-partner? Be honest with yourself, answer all your questions, and put on a scale if love and reason can complement each other to make the decision. Love is one of the most beautiful feelings that exist in the world. Being in love means experiencing sensations that put your nerves on the edge and you live in an almost total happiness. You find an accomplice, a friend, and a base to build something together, and although sometimes everything looks rosy, at times it becomes so gray, that it is best to make favorable decisions for both and give yourselves a break or an end. Disagreements, lack of interest, distrust and other factors can alter emotions and cause feelings of despair, depression, and nonconformity, so sometimes we have to be forced to break up with that special being. But what happens if after you make the decision, you decide to bet again to that guy you had? It is not bad that these thoughts come to your head and for certain moments to be dominated by feelings. However, you should ask yourself questions like 1. Why did the relationship end? This is one of the most important questions you have to ask yourself. Do not act on impulse, analyze the situations that led you to make the decisions you made. Most of the time we are cloudy and we are not able to see solutions. The most important thing is to remember that things always have 2 versions, that the important thing is always going to be your tranquility and the way you externalize it. Nobody has the right to control your feelings, and a real and tangible advice for you: the relationship is 2, nobody else can get into what is apparently wrong for you. 2. Does the situation you lived have a solution? There are things that are definitely unforgivable, and that break all the codes that you have with yourself, but it is important that you also learn to listen to solutions to things that may arise along the way. Sometimes people deserve second chances. Remember that you also commit mistakes and that you would like to express your feelings with confidence, security, and certainty. Remember, do not do to others what you would not want them to do to you. 3. Do you feel anger? Anger can be with yourself. It can occur through frustration. The pain of seeing everything bad was the only way out to end the commitment. Keep in mind that everything can always be worse, so it is better that you forgive yourself for the things you could not achieve, that you could not accept and that didn't allow you to move forward with that special person. Recapitulate, anger can be with him for many things, but have you thought about what he went through? We are not advocates of the evil, but sometimes it is important that you put aside your hatred and think with a cold head. 4. Could you start from scratch? No one but yourself can answer this question. If you have already analyzed the whole background of the situation, now you can make the decision with conscience, and with certainty, leaving the doubt aside. If you are going to give the opportunity, do it with your heart and all the time, not at times, but keep in mind, does your partner sink you or takes you afloat? To learn more about 4 questions you should ask yourself before going back with your partner, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.